Guys, for the first time ever, guess what? The guest brought drinks. Fucking A. Welcome to Hanging with Nathan. And this is...
Tyrone Love.
Tyrone Love. You want ice with the tequila? Or you just drink it straight?
It don't matter.
I have
Ice?
Yeah, it's hot.
Straight?
It's hot out.
But the majority, I mean, it was a gift for you.
No, I know.
But I don't want to come, not bring
Well, thank you for bringing a gift, but we're all going to drink it.
It was either that or a plant.
A plant?
I'm a plant guy.
Okay.
I love my plants, man.
Hey, what kind of plants do you like?
All plants.
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you... Dude, there's a lot of people who seem to be into plants. Awesome that everyone's got their own thing, but it's never been a thing of mine unless I can eat them.
Okay.
So, like, I like when it's like vegetables, I used to have a garden back here, but when it was vegetables or stuff I can eat, I liked it, but like, when they don't serve a purpose, it didn't make sense to me. My lady also loves plants, so... Mm-hmm. But, yeah, explain your...
But I can understand that where you're coming from, but you say you can't get into plants, but the way you treat, puddles...
Yeah.
You like to care for something.
Yeah.
Then plants is like caring for something, like your kids. Like, you care for something. So I don't want to talk about what plants I like to grow, but mainly. But once you see them transform or blossom, or you see like little hairs coming out or little things coming out, you're like, oh my God, I done that. I took care of you, and we're gonna enjoy you some type of way, either in a bowl for a salad, or in a joint, or.
Cheers. It's Friday, guys! Whenever you're watching this.
Can I say joint?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. We talk about fisting on here.
Okay. Don't like it?
No, I'm going to put a little lemon in, though. It's actually a lot smoother than most tequilas I try to drink. Or I drink, but like, some of the, if I'm thinking about like some of the better ones I've ever had was like a really nice mezcal. Because I remember when I used to go to a restaurant that they'd like make all these crazy drinks for me. Let's see. And one of the things they did was it was the first time someone's ever given me like a good mezcal or a good tequila, right? And I was like, wow. Yeah, okay. Shit. There. Sorry, guys. Still bringing food up from the last one. Yep, actually, that's going to be nice crisp. A little bit crispier than I want it to be, but what are you going to do?
Still going to be great.
Oh yeah, no, this one's going to be tasty. If you're going to want some of this in the future, this was so fucking good last night. Anyway, what are we doing? Stuff.
What are we making?
Zing, I like that. What are we making today? We are making a hamburger with pork belly and bacon and shoelace onions.
Wow.
Yeah, and jalapenos. Those are gonna be deep fried.
Wow.
So that's what we are doing today. And we're gonna use the thing that scares the piss out of me, because I know you guys want to see that, and hopefully I don't cut my fingers on it. Have you used one of these?
No.
Yeah, I don't like them. I didn't use them when they were in the kitchen. But you basically, nice little blade right there, and you just slice, and so you get the really thin looking things. How small do I want that? Right, let's go right there. So, what do you do, good sir?
As in what? I mean.
As in, like, how do we know each other?
Actually, my first booking in the industry was to be an extra. I know what I was getting into.
Wait, that was your first booking in the industry?
First booking.
Oh, no. Okay, so what are you in? What job are you in?
As in, I'm in the industry now. I'm just an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
For the past 4 or 5 years, been doing OnlyFans. That pandemic money treated as well.
You know, it's funny. You know, the girl that was here yesterday morning, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pandemic money.
But I'm also I have a multi-level marketing company. I run one, which is I sell essential oils or share essential oils. I also was a dancer in Florida.
Okay.
Exotic dancer. I don't know wherever the love and the fun and the money takes me. Wherever the fun and the love takes me, the money comes. But wherever and I have my other half of my life that I carry to as well. So I just move where the wind takes me.
All right. Very Pocahontas.
And the love.
With the power of the wind. But you're in porn right now.
Yes.
Yes. So you got in a handful of times in your first scene ever, because I remember when they told me that you were going to be. He arrested me in the movie. He was a cop. I apparently was a drug dealer. Still not sure because it didn't say in the script. But I looked up your name and I was like, I don't know who this fucking guy is, because usually it's like, you can see the call sheet, but you have
Tyrone Love or
I couldn't find your name in there.
Okay.
And usually it's like, and this no offense to you, but usually if you don't know the person's name in the straight side, he's a gay performer, and so I was like, oh, he's got a gay performer because Ricky does hire everyone. But you're actually a new guy, so that's really cool because I wasn't sure when you got in. I was like, okay, he looks like a new guy, or maybe he's just a regular extra. But that's pretty dope. You got in the movie, your first scene, man.
I know it's not an average movie. It's not
No.
The production was big on that.
Yeah.
I appreciate my guys at ATMLA, Mark and Danny Caesar and Ricky Greenwood for put me on that. That was love.
Yeah, Liv, Revamped, the one you were working with, she was a little pissed off, man. She's like, dude, I can't believe we got in this movie and I get banging one. They could have had us bang in the car. And I'm like, I know. I could have been back there watching. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, get it.
Yeah.
And then we could have all had a nice little threesome going on there.
I actually thought about that. But,
yeah.
Yeah, that would been awesome. that could be a spinoff. That could have been a spinoff.
the rest of the parts, like we somehow just get a fake cop car and just the back, like the camera from the front. So we're going to jail, right? You're like, yeah. You guys wanna do a little something before we have to go? And it's just like, all right, okay, fine.
But before you came up, before you even got there, we was there early in the morning. Before you got there, I heard good things about you from my partner.
Oh, from Liv?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a liar. She hates me.
Like he's the extremist. He goes and get it.
Oh, that's nice.
And told me about a dope scene on the beach surfing.
Oh yeah, that was interesting. Me and her got this surfing movie a while back that was a lot of fun. There is cornstarch. It was a lot of fun, but also fucking freezing. And now that neither of us were very good at surfing.
You not good at surfing?
I've lived here my whole life. Just never had the time to go surfing really. And so now that I got that board and it's fucking hot as balls out, I'm gonna try to do a little bit more. But the job gets in the way a lot.
Yeah, I can see that.
Especially when you're like I don't want to toot my own horn, but I work fucking a lot, and so it's just. You're just trying to make time to get down to the beach or time to, like, we do fire burns here or parkour or this cooking show. I'll do 2 a day and then it's prepping the food, getting everything ready, getting all the cameras set up. And then pretty much all I got time to do is all the things I have in the backyard, which is like parkour, stunt work. I have an archery range back there or CrossFit. That's kind of like what we have time to do, So.
Yeah, I can understand.
It is the downside about getting this job and like starting to do well is you just ended up working all the fucking time.
I know. Well, I mean, when you're very popular, you're gonna be very busy.
Yeah, which is awesome, stoked, but also, where's life gone? I miss it. Let's see. But enough about me. So have you got your official first scene done yet?
No, I actually have. Oh. Another shout out to ATMLA and my guy Mark and Danny Caesar. But my official first scene will be, but it's gonna be a blowback.
Oh, okay. For a dog fart?
Yes, dog fart.
Yep.
Actually, I'm a go-getter. I reach out to. I reach out, man. I be researching. To all you new guys, emails, directors, or whoever you need to meet, or get into the game, or get into the industry, you got to do your research. Make sure your sales pitch is good, is great. Make sure you come up professional. All the emails is out there. You shoot 50 shots, you might hit one. You shoot 100, But I don't know.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yes, shoot a shot.
Sorry, I usually say that and then say The Saints by Alec Baldwin, but
Go ahead, give it to me.
no, that's the same.
Oh.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Alec Baldwin,
Yeah.
and that's because he shot that lady on set.
Oh,
yeah, it's a dark joke.
yeah. But I reached out. That director might not reach out back out to you. Might not reach back out to you. He might ask you a few things, but he might just stop calling or stop texting you. But he's gonna reach out to that director. Your agent or your manager. Just to be professional.
And I think a good in between is knowing how much is being like assertive and how much is being you're fucking annoying, And I think that's a good in between, which I think you found. But it is interesting where because you'll have guys that literally pester girls or pester people, and I'm not sure how you work. You got a lady who's in the industry, right?
Yes.
So, how do you usually shoot content with other people? Because I think that's obviously you're doing successful at that. So I would like to hear from more of a content creator who's joining porn's perspective.
What do you mean as in shooting? Like is she in the same room or?
No. Okay, so let's say before you got in porn, right? How would you hit up a girl and be like, "Hey, you want to shoot content?" And where do you draw the line from? I'm trying to work with you and being annoying. Because that's something I think that's an interesting ballpark trying to find that area. If you don't meet them on set, then it's like all you have is to contact them online.
Okay, yeah, right. Or you meet them at an event or
yeah. But if you don't meet them in person, that's what I mean.
Okay, if you don't meet them in person, that's again sales pitch or how you gonna
It's a tough one.
What you gonna say in the DM? You don't want to come off creepy.
Yeah.
You want to come off professional.
Sorry.
I believe. Most people don't believe this, but I believe women are superior. So they can have anybody they want. They can do anything they want. Us guys, we can only have we can have our options aren't like that. But,
it's limited.
yeah, it's limited. So your DMs is bullshit. Your dick pics is bullshit. Come on, professional. If she reached back out, if she read your message, or somebody on the team read your message, if you don't reach out, quit it. Don't mess with her anymore. But some girls like that, consistency. They want you to keep reaching out. But man, where was I going with that? What was the question?
This was a long question. Sometimes my question is a little bit long form because I'm just curious. The question is, how do you approach girls that you don't meet at events or at work or like a party or something like that? You're just trying to be like, oh, you and me would probably make some really good content together. How would you start approaching them?
Oh no, this is me here.
Yeah.
This is what I say. Now this is what I been saying lately. Hey, I shoot in LA. Everything I do is trade. Either it can be POV or not. I provide a makeup artist if the makeup artist is available, the equipment, editing, and if you're interested in boy girl content, let me know. Or depending on the how if I feel like it'd be beneficial for me and my other half of my lady, I would say like give her somebody huge, a legend. I'd be like, and if you want, I can add, or she might play with us as well.
Okay.
That's basically it. Hopefully, I explained that well.
No, you did. It's because again, it's like you get a lot of guys who come in and be like, I just want to fuck all these girls, and so hearing from someone who's getting into porn and how they work, and then once we bring you back in the future, how you'd answer some of these questions is a very interesting thing, and how you treat these scenarios. But like that's one that I think a lot of people fuck up on.
Okay.
Because a lot of the girls I come to set with, they like working with me because I'm easy to work with. And there's a lot of guys who they even work with on set, and they'll be like, "Hey, why don't you want to fuck me again? Why don't you want to fuck?" It's because they can fake it. They can fake it. They're all faking it.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to hear from someone who's not like 100% in the industry yet how they deal with those kind of scenarios.
Yeah. Also, I mean, there's some. It's a little sour too because a lot of I mean, I'm shooting a DM from a nobody.
Yeah.
But in my world, I'm somebody.
Yeah.
But to that woman who's superior and who's these are celebrities. These are, I mean, they get money. Their time is valuable. So that DM got to be or something. You gotta
really bring them in with that.
You gotta bring something. Yeah. Or you can get their attention and spend boatloads of money on that special site. But other than that,
Ooh, that's nice.
I see you. Yeah. You can always tell how good something will be by how it smells. You know, some good chefs, good cooks, they just do their thing and go off the smell.
Yeah, I very rare. Like I remember used to when I started cooking, they'd be like, "Oh, taste it here," and I'm like, I barely ever taste shit. I'm just like, "That's gonna be good, right?" It works out. It hasn't stopped working out yet. When I was on my live earlier today, I had my timer going, and it was like, this one guy's like, "My mom, old school, she doesn't use a timer." I'm like, I get that, dude, but when I gotta ask questions and do this and make sure the cameras and this and that, I forget because my ADD brain's like.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't mind this with a little lemon. It's nice.
But
yeah, sorry. Go on.
There's another, then there's girls who respond. They do respond, and they want you to pay a booking fee, but it still can be a trade, but it's not gonna be the full booking fee. But you gotta pay them, a certain amount of money, and she gets the content as well. Which is respectable because women. Superior. They do it. They know who they want to shoot with. And that's why I feel like POV is a thing. POV because it's all about them. POV is all about them, and whether it be somebody who's not in the industry or as lucky as us. Yeah. You got a white dick. I got a black one.
What?
Yeah. That's
my mother told me.
I can possibly imagine myself doing that with the POV. That's the POV look.
Yeah.
But there's the fees that they like, hey, you can pay for my test, or hey, you can give me half, or hey, you can give me, whatever.
Question, and this is completely off note because we were just talking about that. I'm not sure if you watch porn anymore. Do you still watch porn?
I do, but it has to be solo, but cause my what's that man? My girl, she's pretty popular, so she's popping up like everywhere.
Yeah.
She's in my SEO, so
yeah.
But and I we talk about the scenes when she get home and that, so it's not like, so it has to be like.
But question: Do you watch mostly just black guys fucking girls, or do you ever watch a white guy fucking girl? Because I had a buddy on the show a while back, who he's like, no, I only watch black guys, and it was the first time I ever thought about it because like at this point, when I watch porn, I don't give a shit. It's just like I'm watching whatever. Yeah. But I find that a lot of people, when it comes to watching porn, will want to watch something that looks like their dick.
That is true. Yeah, I'm going for that first.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I'm going for that first. But the thing is, though, a good performer, a female good performer, she can be so good that you can just go like tunnel vision straight into.
Yeah,
like,
it's just good pussy is good pussy.
But yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm
But
so
I-
stoked
but-
I did this.
But I totally, I mean, I think totally different about porn these days when I was younger anyway. Like, I started watching porn when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
I'm from Virginia at 12.
Nice.
And I feel like I feel like I knew what I was doing. You know what I mean? And then after that, it was just, I was like, man, I was a high school jock for 4 years.
Oh, yeah?
And a $4,000, I mean, like, I said 4,000, but a 4,000 student high school.
Oh, damn. Where were you at?
In Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So, I'm a jock in all sports.
Mhm.
So I'm getting this and that every day, multiple times a day. You know what I mean? So that helps.
Controlling?
Oh man.
Just a little thing to go on the top. Make that. I might even have you mix some of the meat up in a second.
Oh, you have me do it?
Huh? Maybe.
Okay, I can do that.
It's just mixing seasoning in there. But actually, no, wait. No, we're going to make the barbecue sauce first, then we're going to move on to that. Because once we start going on this and making the patties, it's just boom, 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 boom.
All right.
I wanted to get this done first because I was really excited about making this with the jalapenos. I get excited about little things that when I'm cooking, I'm just like, yeah, this. Yesterday was the noodles. And
Yeah, you love plants.
Huh? No, I don't have time for more hobbies.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time.
It's like, dude, I can't deal with my lady likes plants, and I'm like, cool. I got the two ones out there.
Families.
Yeah, dude.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it takes time, and I just don't have time. Like, I barely have time for that damn duck. Puddles,
That's
you
a
under the
good-
pillow?
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
So we're gonna get pass on that one. You can do plants, but once you retire and you make you build your life that you want,
Yeah.
you're gonna have some plants because
Well, no, if I have plants, dude, it's probably gonna be me more farming because I
same thing.
I've already but I like having something tangible, something I can that makes a little bit more sense to me is when I grow stuff. I grow stuff that will actually. Let's see, and let's do a lot of barbecue sauce. To make something that I can actually eat and take and I can use for it, like having a bunch of plants that's like thyme, mint, ginger, garlic, stuff that I use a lot. Like the most things I use is like garlic, onions, fucking rosemary, turmeric. But luckily enough, the house down the street has a fuck ton of rosemary, so really works well for me.
It's a beautiful thing.
So how'd you meet your lady, and how was that like getting like? Let's start. How'd you meet your lady? And if you want to talk about who was your lady.
I'm gonna say that.
Okay, no worries.
We'll say it for next time.
Okay, but
I want you to bring me back.
She's a porn person, right?
Yeah.
She's a porn performer.
Yeah.
So, as a person who wasn't a performer, but you were a content creator, how was it starting to date and then like seeing like
She was a performer there.
Oh, she wasn't. Okay.
No. No, this is 6 years back.
Oh, you guys been together for 6 years.
Yeah.
So I'm just getting to know you.
Oh yes, we got a whole book. We got a whole book. Or
Oh,
no,
so-
I was a personal trainer at the moment, and she I was a personal trainer in Boulder, Colorado.
All right.
I seen her.
Try to remember all the things that go in the barbecue sauce, tomato. Oh, maple syrup. Yes, I got it.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you something I always know about her. But she still is super fit. But she I'm the exotic fruit in Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah, it's a lot of white people, bro.
Yeah.
A fucking lot of white people.
All right, so I'm already doing my thing, but you get
Yeah.
So everybody likes a new thing. So, and I bring good energy, and I'm all about the love.
Yeah.
Again.
Which is something Boulder, Colorado is all about.
Yeah. So I became a decent, personal trainer there. I built a nice community.
I bet you were pulling pussies left and right, too.
Man. But I think she asked me. No, I again, me reaching out. I'm going to get it. So I said something about training or something, or I don't know. I think I was helping her with something. I forgot. Actually, we got this on video. Actually, we had a YouTube channel.
Oh, no
a
shit.
years back. Yeah, but we still got the videos though, but we kind of. But Boom. I told her I wasn't gonna train her because I like her. You know, look, hey, she used to be walking. I knew like I'm out there, like I'm a freak, but she used to walk in the gym with some leggings, some gray leggings. But this is not like this is not no this is before this is actually when scrunch booty started.
Oh, the scrunch booty ones?
This is when it started.
Can we just put out to who, hopefully they're watching. Thank you for that. Because the first time I ever saw those, Kendra Lust was rocking them. You know who she is? MILF performer.
Okay, yeah.
She would do this. She'd just be in the gym squatting and just like, I'm not even a butt guy, man. I'm just fucking. Ugh.
Yeah. But she had those on. But they wasn't just on. She worked out so much. She worked out just as much as I did. 2 or 3 times a day. But like up the seam, up the leg here, split.
Ooh.
All the way up to the crotch. And she be doing squats, legs, like nothing, and we still talk about this to this day, like, everybody's watching you, right? It was like, nah, I didn't think nothing of it, but she was working hard though. She was doing her thing. And then I met her in the gym, and then the rest was history. Yeah.
Can you give me the garlic smasher? Okay. Yeah, dude. Here's an interesting thing that's gonna happen. Which opinion on people, it changes when you do this job, and so it's gonna be very interesting to see the change after you do a couple scenes. Cause you're a good looking dude. It's gonna be different after a while and after having to deal with some of the performers. But you know what the weird thing is? I remember hearing this when I think my 3rd scene.
What's that?
A guy who was in for a very long time. I can't remember. Shelly. He was on set and he was just one of the other guys, but he was a performer for a long time. And he's just doing work with one of the crews.
Right.
He's like, dude, it's weird how it just inverts on you. You went from when you're young, I like just big titties jumping around. Then nothing satisfies you because of the job, because you see shit all the time, right? And then all of a sudden, you turn back to 17 again. You just don't have sex for one day. And you just see a girl, you turn back into that, where it's you see a girl's thighs and hips and just like this. Oh. So it's because when you get overstimulated so much from this job, things don't have the same effect anymore. But then all of a sudden you turn back into that same person. It's very strange. It's hard to explain.
I feel where you come from. Maybe you can go a little more into that. But I know I've done scenes. I got one scene, and I actually content.
Yeah.
Content. My content. My lady doesn't see. Unless she goes on the computer and
Yeah.
Or she goes through my own fans or whatever. But her, I see her content. It's totally it's totally fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Because the whole relationship part, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the ability. You see your ladies with the butt thing or the pants, and you see that, right? And you get really turned on. It gets to a point in this job where you see stuff like that, and it doesn't affect you the same way because it's a continuous of doing this job. It's just kind of what happens. Does your lady still have that effect on you when you see her? Sometimes, but again, it's one of those things because you get so overstimulated, so it's so oversaturated. What? Hours. And when you get so oversaturated with these things, it just it changes the way you look at certain things, right? Having said that, then all of a sudden, randomly, you'll see a girl on set and she's just just does something dumb, and you're just like this. Why do I feel a boner coming on randomly as shit? Because boners don't come as easy as they used to. It's because again, it's just oversaturated with what you do. And no, this is not me. There's no question. It's just it's an interesting thing that I was just thinking about because, I totally understand. It's seeing the girl in the pants and whatnot, and but I've had times where it's things I used to like in girls. It's it takes a special girl now to make those same things do the same thing for me, kind of. So,
but excuse me. But what if okay? you see a girl does something, you know, silly on set, whatever, and it gives you a boner.
Yeah.
If your girl does the same thing and you first met her, or it was at that early stage, you still would feel the same way as you feel the other girl. But you know that you understand the psyche of your lady.
Yeah.
Like if she does something giggly, I mean that's
Still hot.
Yeah, still hot. She just enjoying my company. That's how we love each other.
Yeah.
And you know, possibly it can mean something, but on set, you know, she's being giggly, and she's trying to get comfortable, but she's trying to get, you know, make some action happen.
Yeah.
But at home, it's love. It possibly can make some action happen, but you have an understanding, so you're not getting a boner because you don't want to waste the boner.
Yeah, yeah.
You already over the years you develop your psyche on, you know, not always being excited.
Yeah. It is an interesting thing.
Yeah. But were they always like as excited though? You know, that's
What's that?
will the lady always love us, you know, excited? You know, that's go with a boner. That's pretty hard. That's pretty tough.
Now, so here's an interesting thing. Are you ready for that? Like, because I mean, the chances of you might blow up, the chances you may not, and it sometimes takes a while. It took me, what was it, a year or to 2.5 years to actually make any traction in this job before I started getting work. And everyone's different. I remember a guy named Zach Wild. He got in, and within a year, he was shooting everyone. You know, there was a guy named Juan. Was it Juan? I can never fucking say his name right. Juan El Cabano.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna say his fucking name right. I was talking the other day at the airport, but like he did pretty well. He was in he's still in fucking high school, and he did really good. So there's gonna be some people who fucking blast off, and some people it takes a while to get that traction going. Are you gonna be okay with one if it blows up real fast, or two if it fucking takes some time?
Actually, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it taking time. Mm-hmm. I'm a patient person. You know, we're good in other places.
Yeah.
But I strongly believe, it's gonna get some traction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some traction. Well, what will happen was, dog fart. When I do this blow bang, that's gonna be the life or death situation there. That's gonna be, because I can perform on a blow bang and perform well with a nice come shot. That looks good to dog fart, and they're a big company, so nice company.
Do you know who the directors are right now?
Yes.
Jim Powers?
Jim Powers.
Jim Powers, huh?
Yeah, and then it's a production manager.
Have you met Jim Powers yet?
No, I haven't, but I will meet him on later this month.
He's a fucking strange guy. I love him.
Yeah,
he's gonna come on the show pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You see, I've heard good things about him. Which is one of the reasons why I reached out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a good guy to know. He'll shoot a lot of new guys, which is always good. Like I remember shooting a lot because he used to shoot mostly just for Devils. I don't know when he started taking over for Dog Fart. I'm guessing that's after Jim. I think it was Jim Lane who actually used to do Dog Fart. But yeah, dude, it's like
Jim Camp.
Jim Camp.
Yeah, Mr. POV.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed that I don't remember his fucking name because I haven't seen the guy in fucking a long time, man. But he did. I remember when I first started, I had to do like cuck scenes, and so that was lame. But at the same time, it's like you need to make your mark somewhere.
Yeah.
That cuckold scene. So I'd sit there while a black guy was banging my mom, like or whatever. And so I remember one. It was like Cherie DeVille, me, and I can't remember the other girl's name. And they're like, "Oh, what was it?" They told me because the guy came and they left, and they were just sitting on both sides of me naked. And he's like, "Hey, can you jerk off and come while you look sad and crying?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" And so Cherie's like, "Oh, you just got a stubby little dick, and you're never gonna be as good as him. That's why we got this guy." I think his actual name was Tyrone in the thing, and I was like, "Ah." So, yeah, that was Jim Powers, and that was what I had to do when I first got in, and don't really do those anymore. They're not as fun anymore.
It's money. It's money.
Yeah.
But and it's practice. It's money. It's practice. You're performing. You build relationships.
But
let me tell you. Can I tell you a story about
please do.
A lifestyle.
Yeah.
Speaking of cup,
Or were you lifestyle? You were lifestyle before you got here, obviously.
No.
No?
No, really, no. I mean, it's another story. That part is out. This is two. I mean, this is one.
Yeah.
That's another story off of this one. But maybe about we moved down here. I moved down here February 12th. Drove down here from Miami. I think like a week before that, 2 weeks before that. Like I'm having conversations about, we having conversations and we watching YouTube talking about how how come man get in the industry, or what they got to go through, or should I reach out to this person or should I reach out to this company? But long story short, I came across somebody, or people always say you should, people always say like, you should try this lifestyle or whatever, or you should be a porn star. Which I always had a dream of, but you don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
But before, like 2 weeks before I left to LA, I was like, man, I gotta, babe, I gotta get ready. I gotta figure out something. Or so I seen this guy on Facebook. No, not Facebook, but Instagram, and then I reached out to him on Twitter. But he throws his lifestyle parties.
Which do you know which ones?
Cuck Bull lifestyle party, or it's called lifestyle. It's called basically his lifestyle.
All right.
His lifestyle. So boom. I reached out. He said, "Yeah, meet me here, or come to this place or this house at this time." So I'm understanding lifestyle. I'm talking to my lady. I'm like, these are married couples. It's a swinger party. So like, all right, go ahead and see if you can do it.
That was cool if she let you.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It's it's a lot of understanding. It's years of talking and understanding each other. But so yeah, go check it out. I want to see if I can do it anyway. I want to see if I can perform in front of other people.
Yeah.
We only making content on OnlyFans for each other. So I get there. As soon as I get there, the owner of the house, be like, who are you? Are you supposed to be here? Because these are legal parties or whatever. And this is a party that they're on the inlet in Florida, so they got yachts.
Yeah.
So this is a big house. I get there, they're like, unless you can tell me who invited you, you can't get in. And then I was like, this is who invited me. I went to my Twitter, so this is who invited me. And then right when I was showing him that, the guy who invited me is running around the corner with his dick out of out of the bedroom. But boom, and then like, yeah, he's cool, let him in. So as soon as I get in, he's like, let me show you in. There's food, there's celery, there's chicken wings, there's all type of things for us to eat. Snacks, water. So he took me to, he showed me the couples, introduced me to the couples.
Yeah.
And then we got to one couple like by the pool. I'm new to this. Totally new.
Yeah.
She like, put on your pants. She said, put on your pants. Her husband's right next to him.
Yeah.
I'm right next to her. And the guys around me, who else is naked, which is, I kept calling them bulls or whatever.
Yeah,
So, and then, it's like, go ahead, bro. She'll take care of you. And when I was like, you should take care of me right now? Just pull it down like right now. So I put on my pants. She gets to,
Sucking on it?
Yeah, she gets sucking on it, doing her thing, creating her art, a little dance or whatever you want to do it. But,
hey, bro, you don't gotta fucking be around the bush. You can tell exactly what they're. We can get monetized. So,
and then while she's doing that, her husband's sitting right there jacking off.
Jerking off? Yep.
Jerking off. And this is a house full of like 100 people.
Yeah.
And couples just, boom. She sucked me off a little bit. And then she say, nice to meet you. Come find me if you want to fuck. I'm blown away at this moment. Her husband is right there, you know. I'm like, whoa. And then what happened after that? I go get some chicken just to hang it. I just, you know, this is my, instead of hitting my puffer or going to talk to somebody, this is my way of being comfortable. I'm gonna eat something.
Yeah.
And then I'm there.
Wait, this is totally. Did they actually? They just had chicken there. Like, what else did they have?
They had chicken. They had celery, broccoli, a ranch little dip, and they had where you going with that?
Yeah, like did they? Because I understand. I've been in the lifestyle before, and I understand the bowl parties and whatnot. But I just want to know, it's like, did they just do that because?
I don't know. Let me think about where else.
Yeah.
There probably was something else there, but that's the only thing I ate.
Okay.
There was drinks there too, but I didn't eat it.
Yeah, it was mostly just like, were they thinking like that?
Yeah. See, man, me, I'm not. I'm all about love. So that stereotypes and the race thing. That's not me. I love everybody.
Yeah, but it was mostly just wondering like if they were actually going that route. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, this actually smells really nice. These the bread comes in here. Oh, what's that?
What are you cooking?
Oh, puffed up. Nice. Pretty guys.
We're pumped up and beautiful guys.
Pumped up and beautiful guys. I'm guessing it says we're pumped up. We worked out. We work out. This is what they're saying on there. We're cooking hamburgers.
Yeah. If you can make a good burger, you're good with me.
Yeah, dude, the whole idea with the but actually I wanted to let you continue your story because that's
I forgot where I was going.
You were talking about you went to go eat some food before you were doing things because maybe a lot of people don't understand like in the lifestyle there are these things called bowl parties or like kind of like swinger parties like that.
Yeah. There's a fee to get in. Basically, these happy wives. Obviously, their husbands are well off to support them in another part of their life, but they want to have like once a month or once a week they want to have the experience of going out but the husbands they love it as well.
They're cucks.
Yeah.
That's not saying that in a bad way.
Yeah. And you have to be tested for this event. You have to be tested at some location because they want to see that you're tested.
That's good.
Yeah. That happened. I went to go eat a little bit, get a little snack. Walking around, we hanging. And then ladies just come up to you if they're single or if the husband like, hey, you want to do this or whatever. Man, this one was a single one, I believe. She was there by herself. She was the first one who came up to me. This was, I don't know why she came up to me, but this is when I feel like, I can do it. She put me to the room, and then there's 10 guys following us though.
Yeah.
Because they want to watch or they want their chance. Well, so and then we get in there, a little foreplay, whatever. We get to moving and grooving. We get to dancing. She's squirting everywhere.
How'd you go?
Wow, and I'm a freak, so I'm loving it. So I'm adding a little more to it, but that happened. I was actually slipping a little bit too, but and I don't know how I was able to like focus on pleasuring her and caring to her, and not everything else was going on.
Yeah.
That was wild. And then I feel good about it. I feel like, and in my mind, I'm thinking about my conversation I had with my girl. Like, you can do this, or but so that happened. So we got done with her, and then the next guy tried to come up or whatever. I don't know how that went, but boom. And then I went to go. I went to go sit down. I'm like, wow, that just happened. And I'm looking on my phone, just in case I got any messages or anything. Then the owner of the house, I'm gonna be real on this one too. The owner of the house came up to me. Who the guy when I first got there, he was like, who are you, whatever. He wouldn't let me in. So she put me to the bedroom. I was hard a little bit, but then I went down.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I don't know what happened.
Bro, it just happens.
Yeah. And then, but she was like, I'm the owner of the house, and give me a number when you leave. And then, I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, like maybe she was on top too, so she, got a few little things going on, a few little bounces. Then it went soft, like, oh my God. And then she was like, maybe she gonna have some more celery. So I was, so I went to go eat some celery. I was pissed at that. I was like, man, that is happening. I was here, and then it brought me down a little bit. And then I was about to leave again. Then some more girls was about to. No, actually, that's the first time I was about to leave. Mm. Then some more ladies came and tried to get me before I left, and then I took care of them, and then I decided to leave, and then, like, I can do it.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. The first time you go to a thing, and I don't want to say you failed, but you didn't do as good as you feel like you should have, right?
Anything I do, I feel like on it. Like I did it. Like when I do a content, I feel like I could have done better.
Yeah, but like when it comes to being live, doing stuff in front of people, it hits a lot different when you can't do what you think you should be doing. And then like as you go through this job, you're gonna find there's ways of getting around it, and there's ways of being able to muscle your fucking dick into working. Mm-hmm. But one of the weird things is hearing someone's like first troubled story. Like one of the first times that I really messed up was actually on the dog fart scene. Didn't know it was supposed to be there. I didn't know I was supposed to. I didn't know the time. I was out driving for Uber at the time. Mm-hmm. I get hit up by my agent. They're like, "Hey, where the fuck are you?" I'm like, "I'm not supposed to be at work till tomorrow." And like, "No, you need to be there now." I'm in Santa Monica. I had to drive to fucking Woodland Hills, get there. Everyone else is already hard. Everyone else is ready to go. I'm freaking out. I'm new to the job. I didn't have any Viagra, didn't nothing, and I just loose dicked the whole thing, man. Just fucked up. And last thing Jim told me was like, "Hey man, if you don't come, you don't get paid." And I was just like, that shit stung pretty bad going home from there. But it's like just knowing that everyone fucks up and everyone has nerves. It makes it a lot easier to go through because every performer out there has had a day where the dick didn't work. Every guy at one of these parties has had a time where it's like a beautiful girl in front of him and just like, what the fuck? Right. So,
yeah, but it worked the rest of the night.
Yeah,
it worked the rest of the night. It's just that at that moment, I don't know what. I should have played that back almost 100 times that night to think about it. But I understand what you're saying, and damn, I was going to rebuttal all that, but. Damn, it was something before that. Fuck. What was it? Oh my God. I lost it.
Dude, that smells nice. How's it going?
Damn. But, what did you say before? I'm not thinking. Oh my God.
More tequila?
No, I'm good. I'm trying to remember. And I was when you was talking about it, like I gotta remember this. Fuck. It'll come back.
No worries. So, what are your expectations going into the job? Like, you got your first blow bang. What do you think's gonna happen? What are your worries about it? Stuff like that.
I don't have any worries really.
No.
No worries.
Nice. Is there anything that you? Besides doing really good, like anything that you hope is going to happen? Do you even know the girl yet?
No.
No?
No.
Alright.
No, that'd be interesting. I mean, I don't say that, but well, no, I don't know the girl yet.
Alright. When is it?
The 20th.
20th? Alright. Alright. Yeah. Got you, bro. You got any questions?
Yeah, what you got for me?
Don't be a it was a blow bangs. Don't be a face hog. There's one of the things that become a problem in blow bangs is guys that will like just like fucking take it for so long, and it's like, dude, this is like smoking weed. Puff puff pass. Yeah. You puff puff pass because it's like it's like we're not here to enjoy this. We're here to fucking get through. We're here to make everything work.
That's the point with content as well.
Yeah.
We're not here to
some guys don't
enjoyment.
Some guys don't.
But we're here to get money and sell this to our our fans.
Some guys don't think that way, so that becomes a problem. But also make sure that you have enough time with the person to keep yourself in the mood, you know? Because I'm guessing, how big is the blow bang?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
Yeah. So maybe like I'm guessing it's like 50. No, it's all black guys. So 10, at most 10. Probably not. You probably have the same guys who got what? Oh no, there's a handful of guys I don't know anymore. But there's like maybe there's Isaiah. Ricky's not there anymore because Ricky's fucking directing. Who else? Oh, there's actually a handful of new guys. I have no idea who they are anymore.
I'm excited though. I'm excited. Yeah.
So yeah, dude, just go in there, keep calm, keep your heart rate down, take Viagra, always, just because you don't want to be the guy who didn't, and just go in there and try to have fun.
Yeah.
Try to have fun. If anyone gets mad at you, like don't be too rough with the girl until you know that's what she likes. You know.
Yeah, I was listening to you and was it Johnny Vegas?
Oh, Jack Vegas.
Jack Vegas.
Jack Vegas.
Yeah, I listened to you guys.
That is a fantastic episode. He is awesome.
Yeah. Listen to you guys' strategy. You know, this morning.
Yeah. One of my favorite episodes because Jack will just talk about fucking. Let's see. I think I got all this right. Boom, boom, boom. Mustard, salt, but I think I got everything in this. Yeah, I have to taste it.
How we doing over there? We doing all right? I'm doing all right.
What?
I'm doing all right.
In what? In the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Dude, you're talking. You're enjoying yourself.
Come on now.
A little more. There's a little sweet, sweet and tomato. You want to try some?
Oh, absolutely.
Just kind of like
Is it hot?
Yeah, it is warm. So just kind of touch it with your finger.
Oh man, I don't like hot. You know.
We can enjoy our
I gotta wait for my food to cool down. I have a baby mouth.
Yeah, you want to get him a spoon?
Yeah, I have a baby mouth.
The problem with making barbecue sauce, and I forgot about this until it just happened, is that it's a thick liquid, so it bubbles up and it pops, so it just fucking gets everywhere dirty. So you kind of have to keep stirring it, so it doesn't do that. But it's starting to taste like it, but it's not there yet. So that might be a factor trying to cut down the tomato sauce, or putting the brown sugar. Was it tomato sauce, brown sugar? Mm-hmm. You want to grab that?
Thank you.
Yeah, just dip it in.
It's hot, but it's not that hot. I mean, my hand can do it, but.
So I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Wait, hold on, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me check this out one more time. Hold on, wait. Okay, look. Homemade barbecue sauce, right?
Yeah.
I've never done that. I can, yeah.
It's almost there. I got you.
Yeah, it's there.
I don't think it's there. I think it's too tomatoey.
But you know where you're going, though.
Yeah.
You know where, yeah.
We're on the way to being somewhere good. I think it might need some more cayenne, actually.
Oh, man. That's my, okay. I'm ready to cool down a little bit, though.
Yeah, dude, no worries. Fucking cayenne. So cayenne.
You gonna have me at home trying to create something. Okay.
Dude, honestly, barbecue sauce ain't that hard to make.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah. What?
We're almost there. Once we get this, guys, then we just gotta marinate the meat and do some other things. Be solid.
Hey, that right there? That was love right there. That's a beautiful thing right there. That's a beautiful taste.
Hey, can you stir this for a second? I'm gonna put some tinfoil over so it doesn't fucking
That was a beautiful taste there.
stir that real fast.
Yeah.
Sweet. Because I want to let this caramelize inside there. All right, watch out.
Woohoo! My God. So where did you learn how to cook, man?
Huh?
Where did you learn how to cook?
I started cooking up in Santa Barbara as a sous chef, or as a dishwasher, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I started cooking out there because I was homeless and needed a job, and I was teaching kids how to play parkour. One of the kids' parents actually owned a restaurant. So that's where I first learned how to cook.
See? You love...
Huh?
Back to the beginning. One day, this guy's going to have a lot of plans. He loves kids. He has a good heart. I won't say he loves kids, but he likes kids.
Yeah.
He has a good heart. He likes taking care of things. And the way he... Because when you planting, you have to pay attention to your soil, what's going on, what you're feeding it, how you water it.
Oh.
And this guy is paying great dedication to this food here.
Oh yeah, everyone's got. I think it's like you need to have some good dedication to something because it makes it a lot easier. Because well, especially with this job, you need something else besides this job because it gets very repetitive after a while. Let's do a little sesame seed oil because that's gonna make it taste good. Yeah, and this and like having some other hobbies that you can do, like let's say like for you right now, having other things you do and you actually have other stuff, will make the job a lot funner for you because then you actually can go places afterwards and learn how to do new things because this becomes the same repetitive motion of 4 positions, you know? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. God, I love sesame seed. Smell?
Yeah, I'll get some of that.
So,
Yeah.
so what I think we might do is throw the bacon on first, and then throw on the that because that's got seasoning on it. So real fast, guys, I'm gonna take a piss. So I'll be right back.
Okay, bro,
Here, how about this? While I'm going to the bathroom, talk to them about what made you get into doing stuff like this, like content and being a person that wants to like fuck on camera.
That's easy. I mean, I've been doing it all my life.
Well, no, I was saying tell them because it's an interesting thing. Some people don't want to do this. Some people, the idea of being on camera is weird. So like exploring your sexuality and going through things like that.
That's hard. That's kind of hard to do.
I know.
Because like when you're a personal trainer, I mean, when you're a personal trainer, or I'm talking to him, but I wait till him to come back out. But it's an understanding that everybody's not the same. Everybody's brain or mind's not wired the same. So like when I was a personal trainer, you expecting everybody to know how to do a push-up. When everybody know how to do a push-up, and then you have to be like, oh, you know how to do this? Or, like, especially when you tell it, or my guy, he does parkour. And then you see somebody that can't do it, or don't have the physical ability to do it, or the mindset to do it, or just don't want to do it. You're like, you can't do this? You know what I mean? Or cook, You're so used to doing it, and you have to look into everybody else, put yourself in everybody's shoes. But I was talking to him, but sorry about that. Yeah. Let it go.
I'm trying.
Is it painful?
Nah. It's just one of those times where you're peeing and it just does not come out as fast as you'd like,
Because it's like, yeah, I know what you're gonna do. Blair.
Always just an irritating thing. Trying to pee and trying to get it out fast. It's like going to see a movie and then every time you go pee during the movie, it just doesn't come out. It's fucking terrible. Oh, well, yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
But it's more painful though because of the what's that though?
Yeah.
Right? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Man.
Just a smidge.
I still got a little bit left though, you know what I mean?
I mean, hey, we love cooking with our with the tequila. Sometimes we might even put it in the food.
Alright.
Name that person. That was what, Julia Childs? What was that? I can't remember her fucking name. What was that? One second, bro. Let me get this ice out. And we're back to questions.
Yeah. What's question you asked for? Something about what's question you asked before you went into the bathroom?
What's up? I don't like that face, bro. Is it blowing the fuck out?
No, it just stopped. 30 minutes went past really fast. You good?
Are we still going? No?
You still rolling? Yeah.
Should I have, or should I answer that question, or should I, rebuttal off that question, or win off that question?
No. These questions are, they ask questions sometimes. The people they hear that want to know you.
Yeah.
But they're really shy today.
Yeah, sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't. The other day they just started talking mad shit. We just had a bunch of random people on there like, why don't you guys go fucking kill yourselves? So you just never know. It's a good day. Yeah, it's a good day.
I mean, it could be something I can do a little better.
Huh?
It could be something I can do a little better.
Oh. There's nothing, and so most of these scenarios, it's nothing you can do better. And like for this, it's just these people want to. Some people times they talk, sometimes they don't, because we don't have the big fan base we'd like on this. It's not like our YouTube where it's actually really good numbers. So hi guys, how you doing? Cooking with Nathan. I'm really stoked about this hamburger right now, and I'm focusing more on that because I'm like, oh fuck yeah. The hard part about this job is trying to ask the questions while you're thinking about like the food, and if you're stoked about the food, it's like. So.
I'm stoked about it.
So you say you cook at home a lot.
Yeah.
What do you usually like to cook?
It depends. It depends on what we're feeling. Sometimes we order the butcher box. We get meat delivered to the house, or like either every day or every other day. Mm-hmm. We go into expensive ass Irvine that is overpriced. Irvine is crazy.
What is?
Irvine.
What's that?
It's a grocery store. Oh my god. You ever been to Irvine?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh my god. It's like Whole Foods, but it's what Whole Foods was 10 years ago.
Gotcha.
So Irvine is so like. Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, we got the nice thick cut
Yeah.
stuff for you.
Yeah.
On Nathan Bronson, we spare no expense.
Beautiful.
But you on about the?
Yeah, everything's overpriced. Like, I don't know how much that was.
It's too much.
Too much.
But yeah, go.
Everyone's gonna charge double that.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
So you go in there and get some strawberries. Strawberries is good though.
Yeah.
Right, that's juicy. Like you bite on it, it's gonna squirt. You know what I mean? But $11 for a little cart. And then it's wild. Everyone's it's nice. It's an organic grocery store. It's nice though, but it is too much for my.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing. Some of these, especially like you were in Colorado, right?
That's where I here for 5 years.
Yeah, but the year that was before. Oh, you were in Florida before you came here.
Before I came here, what was that before here? No, before here I was in Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh no, before here I was in Florida. Before I was in Florida, I was in Atlanta.
Okay, so the price difference is insane. I'm sure living cost, just the food alone, especially if you're in Atlanta. Atlanta's great, man. I remember getting a massive sushi dinner there for like $20.
Food is about the same.
In Atlanta?
I mean, yeah, depending on where you go, food is about the same. Only thing that changes is the price of living,
Yeah.
and then this airline place. But it depends on what you're eating as well.
Okay.
Like if you, it depends on what you're eating.
Like, but so coming out to LA, what was the biggest difference that you saw?
From Florida?
Yeah.
Florida's a lot sexier.
Sexier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Florida's a lot sexier. Yes, the beach is better, so you see a lot more sexiness on the beach, or just hanging around the beach. And then where I'm at, I'm in up north, I won't say north, west a little bit, near or 1,000 Oaks or Westlake Village. So it's more like suburban.
Yeah,
So-
it's very suburban.
Yeah. So
Not sexy.
yeah. And then I'm there all day, every day with my dog. And then my girl, she's very booked. So it's from the beach, being very sexy on the beach, penthouse on the beach, whatever, to in the suburbs, just chilling. A nice house though, very nice house.
Yeah. It's got to be a very weird thing going from like sexy Florida, right there, suburban California, which isn't sexy, and it's amazing how they show California as being that kind of sexy place, and it is not. Especially now, massive amounts of homeless if you're not in like suburbia.
Yeah. I don't see them. Only time I see that is when I come on the test.
What?
Only time I see the homeless or is when I come out of the test.
Oh yeah. They're it's bad over there.
Other than that, it's very quiet neighborhood where I'm at. I made some content today, and I just feel like the families and everything was walking around. I can hear. Oh man, it's wild.
Hey, what's up, Mad Bro? Kid's gonna learn someday.
Yeah.
And honestly, you know, going back to the whole the parties that you were doing, a lot of those people live in suburbia.
Yeah.
Question actually about that whole the party thing you were talking about. Do you ever feel bad, like weird? Do you ever feel like they're objectifying you in any way? Doing that? I knew I was finally gonna have a reason to use this. I always thought that was interesting because I've been on swinger cruises, right? And they have a special place where they have the bowls, and they just like you go in there at night and all the black dudes just bang girls out. So it's kind of like that weird. Is it wrong? You know?
No, it can be wrong,
Yeah.
and it depends on how your outlook on life.
Yeah.
Really, and where you're at in your life. Like, now if I'm somebody who grew up in a certain, you know, I am just somebody who grew up in a certain environment, but and you think a certain way,
Yeah.
you know, like, oh, this is the way that looks. But if you're well off on life or decent on life and you're happy with who you love at home,
Yeah.
and you were just going there for a certain reason, or you were just going there to get a check or a bag, you know, it's about the way you think of it. Like,
I totally understand. It's just
I mean, I haven't thought of it in the way that I just thought about it when I was going,
yeah.
or when I was there. The way I just thought about it when you said that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I think that's just interesting because I remember when I first saw it, I was like, how do I feel about that? It's not me. Doesn't matter. But it's just like it's an interesting thing to think about because was it that way? Does it matter? Is it because this or that? Because I know a lot of chicks who are like, that's one of the things. I think it's because the way porn has made everyone think for so many years. It's like I want to fuck a black guy. And I always thought that was such an interesting thing because once you do the job for a little bit, or you're fucking so many people, it doesn't register like that. Like I remember, when I was younger, I was like, man, I love the way Asian chicks look. Now I could give a fuck who looks whatever way. It's more or less just, I want to, if you have a cool attitude, that's what I like, you know?
Yeah.
So I always thought that was an interesting thing coming from a lot of, like when I was a swinger, you hear a lot of females talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, you hear people. It depends on the circle you're in as well.
Oh, 100%.
But there's so many small worlds and not huge worlds.
Yeah.
You know, there's some girls who want that, and there's some girls who don't want that, who totally don't want it. So it depends on who's around you and who's talking.
100%.
You know, but that's a beautiful thing that I've learned. You know, traveling through the country, and you know, there's so many small worlds and a huge world, and you're just trying to
Find where you fit in there.
find out where you fit at,
Got it.
or adapt. You know.
I think that's a real a big thing that not a lot of people think about. It's like it's not trying to change who you are. It's adapting to a new environment. It's like if you don't adapt, you lose sometimes. It's like you're instead of trying to change an environment to you, it's like adapting to it to make it work for you is I think a lot faster, quicker way of making things work, you know?
Right.
Instead of trying to beat against a wall.
Yeah, adapt.
Yeah.
Figure out a way to love it.
Ooh, that was
That's where-
fucking hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was a beautiful explanation too. And then you figure out, you know, that's where the love come in, and that's where you figure out that's where the money come in. You know, you're not the same person you are. You're not gonna be the same person. You pop a little bit, but you're not gonna be the same person you are with me as you are with your loved one.
Oh yeah. 100%.
So you're adapting.
Yeah.
So
Adapting to new things.
adapting, but you're also comfortable and you're also enjoying it as well. A little bit as well. Yeah.
So it's an interesting life, man.
Very
Because again, most of these people are never going to see anything like this. Anything like what you've seen in the amount of time that you've been I'm going to say a sexually free person, you know?
Or just life period.
Yeah. And so it's through these kind of conversations that we can actually talk about something that most people never see. Maybe they can have a better understanding of it. Like, you going to one of these parties and getting to know that might be a completely different experience from another guy who went to one of those parties, you know? Mm-hmm. Or just you coming into porn, you might have a completely different experience than another guy coming into porn.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad you coming in now than a couple of years back when it was a little bit more racist. Yeah. I'm not sure if you heard about all those things like the IR rate.
I mean, I heard it, but I think it's gonna be around for some time. So I'm not.
Wait, is the IRA still a thing?
I think racist, I think people still have seeds planted in them.
Oh yeah, no, it's still there.
Their brain is still wired some type of way, but it's still gonna come around. It's still gonna be around.
Mm.
Me, it's all love with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna even start. There's racism on both sides.
Yes.
Man. Oh my God. It's on both sides.
Hey, talk about it, bro. That's what we're here to talk about.
Man, we're gonna save that for next show.
First time I ever found out that because I was cooking for my ex, and she's black, and she's like, wow, this is actually good. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? She's like, white people don't season their food, and I was like, what? First time I ever found out about that stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So anytime I have anyone else who's not white on here, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go extra good because I am not about to have that stereotype hit me right now. If they're French, fuck them. They can have whatever the fuck I cook. Sorry, Ricky, I love you.
Yeah, man, it's wild, man. It's wild. Yeah.
So
Me, Tyrone love though. We all about love. I'm love with me.
Yeah. So you were talking about you do something else for work. You were saying you were do essential oils or something like that. What was that?
Muscle level marketing. It's basically.
Oh my God, that bacon's good. Take a chunk off that. How's that, bro?
You want me to touch it?
Yeah, good fuck. Dude, it's going on our mouths.
I'm gonna get a little bit of fat too, right there.
What? Wait. You like the fat? Dude, high five. Come on. Go on. Give me that.
Oh, I see it's hot though.
Don't do
Boom.
Boom. A man who likes eating the fat, the gristle, all that. Love that.
And we're going in. It's so hot though, but you know.
How's that?
It's amazing. That's amazing. That's good. Well, you know when I cook at home? I never eat my food when I'm done cooking.
No?
No. I wait like 2-3 hours.
Really?
Alright, let's go to a restaurant, which I rarely do. I'm usually cooking. Like, I serve, I make my dog some food too. I make his food when I make our food. Yeah, she'll eat, and I'll hang or get on the computer, edit something, and I'll eat before I go to bed. Or I might not eat that night, but I never eat after when I'm done cooking.
Oh shit.
This right here.
Do you like leftovers?
Yeah, I like leftovers. I eat them in the morning or after I do some fast cardio or whatever. But and last time I ate some fresh food, it was probably a fast food restaurant or a Roof Chris, which was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
That steak was sizzling. Yeah. But I'm excited about this here.
That's interesting things. I've met a handful of people. When you in this job for a long time, you meet a lot of people with a lot of different eating habits, a lot of different ways of enjoying their life. One of my buddies who's no longer with us, he hated water. He just hated water. He's like, I hate the way it tastes. And I was like, I remember when I get in, I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you hate water, bro? You drink that's what you need to survive. And so seeing different way people eat, it's like, oh, I don't want to eat this right away. It's like I wait until the next day or a couple hours later. It's interesting.
But you're moving and grooving though.
Oh no, I get it. I'm just saying it's interesting seeing the way different people do things. Right. It's like taking a shit. You wake up, you walk down, you walk this way. You know, everyone does a little something different. So, or if you're eating it with a fork, sometimes people put it on top, some people put it on this side. How you hold the knife, it's just strange. So it's all interesting.
I'm snacking though during the time, you know.
But then the same way, that's the way I cook when I'm cooking for lots of people. If I'm barbecuing or cooking outside, I eat 2 things and I just keep moving and I end up not eating anything because everyone ate all the food. And just because I'm not hungry. So I'm the same way in that. So. Come on, bacon. Give it to me. Do you save your bacon fat?
I do, but I don't use it.
No? Why not?
I don't know. I just don't use it.
Huh?
Like it's just like to the right of the stove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now is that a fitness move or is that a?
It wasn't my move. It was, you know. That's why this should have been, you know, because everything would play. Everything would come into.
I understand, bro, but you can talk about it. It's cool.
Yeah. You know.
Puddles.
We're saving the fat for some, you know, for some particular reason. You know.
So she saves the fat.
Yeah, but we don't use it still. But she wanted to use it though, just off the thought of something. But yeah, we don't use it.
I mean, if she's anything like my family, it's like we used to keep a coffee jar full of it.
You can't make. Oh, you want some love?
You can pick her up.
You want some love? What?
Stop it.
You want some love? I get the best massages. I'm telling you.
Be a good girl.
Yes.
Guys, the almighty Puddles is graced her with her presence. And she's not barking at him right now, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. You gotta love it.
Alright. Hey,
I'm getting a new pump out on 18th.
Oh, no shit? Mmm, bacon fucking kisses. Hell yeah. Ow. Could you do me a solid, Dante?
I made it Samson before we left Florida. And we have a litter I need to pick up.
Take this and kind of put this in the sink.
Yeah.
A litter of what?
A litter.
A litter.
Yorkie litter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick her up on the 18th.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. Can you pull that? Thank you. This is why this show's ended up being a podcast, because there's so much information that we end up talking about, and like it's so long format. It doesn't really work in 10 minutes, you know.
I just hope I'm doing well.
Huh? Dude, what do you mean doing well?
I know. I just hope I'm, you know.
You gotta understand, dude. About this show, it's not about doing well or not. It's just you're talking about your life. I'm about to feed you. So it's not about doing well. There's no A+ for doing this show. There's people who've done better, but like it's all a matter of like, I mean, some people that I never thought that would do good on the show, if we're looking at rating system, did amazing. The people that I thought did great did terrible. So it's a weird thing.
I want people to click. I want people to watch. You know, I want people to support you.
Yeah, but again, it's all about there's a handful of people, about like 600-700 people who watch this no matter what. And then there's about a lot more, depending on when it comes in the algorithm, that do this. You know, so it's like it just depends. And you can't hope that you're gonna beat like this one girl because she's got big tits and everyone will want to see her, you know?
Yeah.
One of my most rated things was actually one that was a day on the life video that I almost had to take down because the company got mad at me for filming everything else but the sex.
Okay.
So, and I really didn't like the girl. Because I thought she's fucking dumb.
How long y'all been together?
Who? Me and him?
Yeah.
As a couple?
We're not together.
Yeah. As a team.
As a team. Me and him met, thank you, sir. We met right after quarantine. One of my good buddies who's actually now editing for me, I've known for years. We did parkour together. And I met Dante. We went to go train at a school, and Dante was there training with us, with one of his, with his sister and her husband. And I think we really didn't talk that much then. Yeah. And it wasn't until like months later when everyone started coming to my house and I had all the pads, so we're doing some flips over here. What's in my throat? So it wasn't until like far later. Oh, that's still warm. It wasn't until later on where we started hanging out, but it wasn't really until I told him, hey bro, I will pay you money to build this whole backyard.
Yeah.
And so he started coming over all the time. Then he started training with me. He's one of the few people I'm like, hey bro, do you want to cry? Like a lot? Cool. I'm gonna do some workouts that are gonna make me really sad, but I need someone to do it with, and so I made him do it with me, and he started just coming around all the time. Because the workouts I like to do, it's like I want to hurt, I want to feel bad, like I'm trying to burn out stress, anger, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm. And so he started doing it with me. So they're a mixture between CrossFit, parkour, Olympic weightlifting, stuff like that.
We're hurting right now.
Yeah, we're definitely hurting right now.
That's a beautiful thing.
Do you know? Do you do CrossFit at all?
No, I haven't done it. I mean, I've done it a few years back, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know all the lingo, but
Yeah.
you know.
Do you know? What's his name? This guy who won the last 7 years in a row. He actually quit. He stopped doing it after he won that many times.
Black hair.
Black hair, yeah.
Right.
Beard.
Yeah.
But he actually did a workout program, and I was like, I want to see what this is about. So we actually started getting that and trying it.
Tough.
It's a lot. It's usually in like the workouts we were doing. It's high intensity for like 45 minutes, 35 minutes, whatever. Now we're doing these workouts where it's like, okay, your warm up's pretty gnarly. Then it's 2 Olympic lifts for however many sets, and then it's like one 20 to 30 minute workout, and then another 10-minute workout with as many rounds as you can fucking do in it. It's just like
It's nuts.
Yeah, it's nuts. And then we'll try to do parkour at the end of the day or whatever, and so it's trying to get as many things as I can in mixed into a day, and it's sometimes tougher than others, you know.
Yeah.
But that's how we met, and that's how we started dating. I made him lingua, and he, he's just his family loves me. So I'm joking, guys. I don't date Dante, and it's not Dante Cole. So
You from LA?
anyway, let's see how this.
Was today and yesterday, was it a hot day for you, or was it? Yeah. Bro, come on, you gonna keep teasing me?
Taste it.
Too.
It's not hot.
Look here. This is how much from the gutter. I'm from the gutter.
Ah, no, it's cool. We're all from the gutter. Trash pans all day. What do you think? Oh, we're also using smoked chipotle Gouda as cheese. And we also might have to stop it a little bit to get some of the smoke out of the room.
Okay.
So maybe after some of this bacon's done, we'll stop and then we'll come back.
All right. But my man's gonna get it done.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be done and it's gonna be good. There's something missing in that barbecue sauce, and it's pissing me off because I know there's like these 1 or 2 things. I can't think of what it is.
But man, I mean, maybe like 20 minutes ago. I think 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You was telling me when I'm doing content or when I'm doing something, like, don't feel like you're not accomplishing what you accomplished, but you know.
100%. But it's when it comes to the food and understanding the flavor. I know the flavor profile it's supposed to be.
Right.
But happens a lot, and you've seen me do this all the time. When it comes to cooking something that I haven't cooked in a while, I know it's supposed to be there, but I can't remember the steps. So it'd be like you coming into a content trade knowing you're supposed to do doggy, mish, cowgirl, reverse cowgirl. But you forget reverse cowgirl and you couldn't remember it. You know, it's kind of like that. It's like, I know there's something needs to be here, I just can't remember what the fuck it is.
Yeah. When we love what you do, is it ever perfect? Have you done something that when I was 100% perfect?
Have I done something that's perfect?
Have you done something and then it was like you got done, it's like that is 100% perfect, 1,000% perfect?
Only a handful of times, and it's perfect to me, but it may not be perfect to the viewer. If we're talking about like whatever, if someone's watching, you know what I mean? And I think that's a big jump where it's like, is it perfect to me in that moment emotionally? If we're talking about the scene, it was perfect to me. But I've had scenes that were terrible. Like my dick is up and down the whole time, and for some reason that scene does fucking amazing. And it's an embarrassing scene. It's so irritating. And then I've done scenes where I'm like, that could have been the best thing I've ever done. Emotions were there. We hit all the spots. I blasted all over. It was crazy. Nobody gives a fuck about that scene, you know? It's super weird.
Do you view it as well?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's we have it. Do your girl view your content?
Sometimes it depends. There's sometimes kind of like kind of like you, where it's like you want to watch sometimes, but then other times you're like, you know.
But I still I watch them. I mean, I'm starting to watch more just because I want to learn. I'm gonna tell her like, you should do this better, or
Yeah.
But you should have somebody else watch it. Like when you ever took a girl's photo,
Yeah.
and you think it's amazing.
Yeah.
But she's seeing something that you're not seeing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
somebody else viewing it, like this guy or Puddles.
Puddles is such a terrible. She doesn't give me the feedback I want to hear. You know. That's the problem with Puddles. Puddles, I know this smells good. You can't eat it. Remember back in the day when I used to feed you from hand, and you're like, I want the food, and now you're like, don't do that. So.
But yeah.
All right, so guys, we're gonna take a quick break just so we can get the smoke out of this place real fast. Come on, baby. Good girl.
Yeah, we just gave him a gym though. What was the gym we just gave him?
Shit!
What was something?
We was talking about gummy bears and something else too before that. You will love Samsung. Oh yeah, let me get that.
Dude, tell me.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm sure you're gonna get something later.
Don't worry about that smoke. Oh my god, that's good. This is
very
good.
Yeah.
Oh. My John, take more.
I wonder you're gonna transition to. I was thinking earlier too. Like, I was thinking like, I'm a thinker.
Yeah.
I'm an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Oh.
Would I transition to a restaurant?
No.
Oh, good. Good, because no.
Transition to bringing when you get a big enough space,
Huh?
or when you get a big enough space, or now, you cook. That's what I'm saying. You go to OnlyFans.
Oh, cooking then bang. We've done it a couple. Me and who is it? Alexa Tay. We did a blowjob scene right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, afterwards. And sometimes we do, but sometimes the girls don't want to really do a scene afterwards because they're full, and they've been here for a while. So sometimes I would like to.
How did that one do? Did they know it? Did they know it transitioned to that, or was it like okay?
Because it's like you can obviously see this is a set because you film like, and we even tell, hey guys, I just got done with hanging with Nathan. Now I'm sucking his cock.
Okay.
Alexa Tay. If you should work with her. She's fucking awesome.
Okay.
Real cute little black girl. Fucking awesome. Awesome workup. What am I doing? Need to toast these buns. What were we talking about before we found out we weren't filming?
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Yeah. So explain to them why we got into gummy bears real fast. You saw them on set.
I saw it on set. What happened was, I seen that I'm usually a organic eater. My girl got me to organic eating. So like, babe, they got I text her like they got organic gummy bears on set, and I love gummy bears.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, they have gummy bears on set for anal. I'm like, what? I don't understand that. It's like, I'll tell you later. And then we get to our lunch break. We got some nice burgers from Carl Jr. Ricky, appreciate you, brother. And then I was like, what's the gummy bears about? It was Liv, Nate, Lucky, and there was Wolf. Something Wolf. What's her name?
Oh, Maya Wolf.
Maya Wolf. She's to my left. And I was like, what's gummy bears about? It's like, yes, that's what you do. They have that on set for when you're doing anal. Like, what? I still didn't understand.
It's funny because no one was doing anal.
But
Okay, so basically, guys, when we're on set and we need girls, they sometimes don't eat all the food. They won't eat for like 24 hours before a scene if they're doing anal because they want to make sure they're real clean. But what they need to do is get some energy because sometimes you just need some sugar or something to go into your system so you can actually still function because you have to still act like that. So what some girls will do, or a lot of people do, will take gummy bears because it's what the fuck did I say earlier? It was collagen and sugar. That's basically all it is. So it doesn't really run through your system. So you can eat that and feel like you're getting filled up, or drink like soda water or something like that. Something to fill up your stomach so you don't be cranky little bitch the whole time.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, question. I'm not sure if you're a fan of this. When I have a hamburger and they toast the buns, I think that is just magical because I think toasted hamburger buns are a must.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Because you get that softness and you get that crunch.
Yeah.
That's part of the orgasmic, feeling in your mouth.
Yeah. Agreed.
Everything is going into play. Yeah.
Let me do. Yeah, let me fucking. Get that thing back out here. No, wait. Yes, there's. 100% agree.
We're going back to the bacon?
Well, I realized that most of the bacon fat's still in this one from the pork belly, so I want to dump some of that out before I cook the.
My God.
Before I cook the meat in it.
My guy.
Oh. So, as a physical trainer, what do you think that you're going to need to eat before scenes?
I haven't been a physical trainer for a while now, but.
Well, I mean, like as a guy who is a fit person, I mean, you look fit.
I probably wouldn't eat too much. I probably have a smoothie in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've been doing a lot of research. I listen to my guy, Mr. Lucky POV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I listen to you.
Mr. Lucky, he's a good guy.
Yeah. He says eat some beets. Stretch in the morning.
Oh yeah, he's the only give you vegan food.
I'm telling you, man. I do my research. I'm like a.
Beets. So here's a good thing because on what he said, beets. Anything that gets your blood moving. Yeah. I have a bunch of pills in there that are like all supplements. Yeah. I'll show you afterwards. But like a lot of good things to do is anything that's going to. Oh Jesus Christ! Hold on. Oh. Anything that's going to be something that it just gets your blood flowing. Beets are a great example. I used to drink like a full thing of beet juice. The downside is anytime I go pee or shit, looks like I'm shitting blood.
Yeah.
So that's the downside with beets.
Yeah, but when he told me that, I was eating beets. I'm trying to strategize how far my cum shot is after I eat it. Hey, I appreciate you that. I appreciate you for that, Mr. Luck.
Nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide is what the chemical is in beets that actually make your blood go. Mm-hmm. From my understanding, people, don't get mad if this is wrong. And I started taking that just also so it didn't look like it was shit in the blood everywhere. Mm-hmm. But nitrous oxide is a good one. I have a couple all-natural testosterone boosters that started making me cum like a lot more. It was very strange. So those things are good.
How you feel about zinc, Mr.
Zinc's good. Yeah, I fucked that one up already.
Told me about Oh no, it's still good. Still could be 8.
Fucked it up, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I still eat that.
Huh? You say throw it over?
Yeah.
My guy said he fucked that up. Nah, we gonna create. We gonna treat that like treasure. My guy.
Fucked it up, bro.
No, I ain't fucked that up.
There's that one. There's these two. Alright, there's that.
Yeah, but I'm lucky enough to learn from, I'm actually blessed, actually.
Yeah?
Like, I'm blessed to be here.
Yeah. Well, I know that's not about that. I mean, you seem like an interesting enough guy on set, and I remember you hit me up, and I was like, oh yeah. Because there's like, I'm just still trying to get like this show up and running. I think it's always interesting to have different people on the show with different outlooks. You are a new guy who's coming into the business. Your outlook now is going to be so different from 10 months from now, but it's still interesting to hear that. It's cool, and it's, again, something new for everyone to learn about. And so I very much enjoy that, Cheers. Yeah. Cheers to you getting in the business, bro.
Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my guy back there, Puddles.
Puddles, killing it.
Cheers to these beautiful burgers we're about to get. One thing I really respected about you as well.
Huh?
I mean, I watched a few of your videos.
Yep.
One thing I really respected is I watched a few more of your videos, but one thing I really respected was how genuine and free and comfortable. Like, not people will understand. People are biased of the situation, but Boston.
What?
Boston.
Boston? Oh, Michael Boston.
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually watched. That was.
He's a fucking funny guy, man. I like
Yeah,
it.
he's a funny guy. It seemed like he has a good heart as well. And that, I mean, like where I'm from, they're not treating Boston like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's where I'm cut from different cloth. And when I seen that you showed him that same genuine love that I was showing, that was love.
Yeah, and it was it's one of those things that as a male performer, I want to get to know more people. And one of the things is in this job, I don't get to know the gay side at all.
Yeah.
And I've actually had more help from the gay side than the straight side because like guys on the gay side will literally just talk to me. And there's a guy named Nick Fit who I need to get on here who's actually helped me out a bunch. He gave me some different supplements to take and how to like what he does. And we were in the same spot because like you work every day and your whole life is sex, and it's so nice to have someone else who's there and feels that with you.
Yeah.
And so I started talking with some more of the gay side, and they're cool people, man. It's good to get to know them. And yeah, Michael Boston's a guy I met a while back on another talk show, and he is just phenomenal. Funny thing about Michael Boston, I remember when I first met him, we were on another talk show together, and I was like, I don't think I've ever heard someone who sounds like they're ready to have sex at all times before I met Michael Boston.
That's just his character.
Yeah, it's his character, and it's fucking great. I love him. But yeah, he's a great guy. Got to get him back on. It's a lot of fun to be around. Oh, what are you doing? Come on up. Don't tease the man, Puddles.
But yeah, that was,
Yeah, and I know a lot of the world doesn't think that same way, but at the same time, it's like, why not? You get so secure in your masculinity doing this job, it's like, I don't care if you're gay or trans. We had a trans girl on a while back, and she was awesome, man. Who was that? That was,
I don't remember her name.
shit, god damn it. A very, very, very cool lady, though. And she gave us a whole other background, because in this job, there's so much difference between gay and straight and trans, you know? And so learning about each one and how they work is just super good. Like in the gay side, shooting your dick up is normal. They'll just be in the kitchen together like, oh, shoot the dick up. It's like, in the straight side, guys will try to hide that like a motherfucker.
that's the thing, how we think about things.
Yeah. Because the gay side, they just don't give a flying fuck. Love it. So I very much like the gay side because the masculinity has kind of gone down, or at least the ones I've met. The masculinity part, the I'm better than you, all this stuff, it's not as much there. The cattiness is there. Like, the little bitchiness they do to each other is there, but they'll still, like, if I'm, like, coming to them, like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? You know? They'll be like, they'll tell me honestly, bitch, you need to tan your legs, or, maybe some Botox here or there. But, they're all good people, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I very much, like having those people, them, the gay community, and I'm planning to get
Everybody.
more.
You love having everybody.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Like, I'm not sure if you saw this one. We had a guy named Dan Gilbert on a couple back, and he's a special.
The big guy.
Yeah, big guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Special effects makeup artist.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched that one. Yeah, I watched a little bit of that one.
So Dan Gilbert, another really interesting guy who I like to have on because I want to get people from all walks of life on here because I don't want this to be a porn show. I want this to be an everyone show, and I want everyone to feel comfortable to come on here and talk about something weird and different and something that not a lot of people are able to do. Because the other part about this show is I go out and do stuff that's so different that people aren't able to do on most days because they're afraid or they don't have the money or this or that, In a couple weeks, we're going to do a thing where we go windsurfing because we found out we can do it for like $150 and film the whole thing and just like be like, I've never done this, try it out.
I want to be a part of that.
Yeah. Well, you want to?
Yeah, I want to be a part of that.
Okay. Well, when we do it, because we gotta, so I was supposed to go skydiving Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to go now, but the plan is to do that. So But yeah, when we actually have that planned out to do it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
There's that. Get some cheese on these bitches. Oh man, I'm so fucking hungry now. Oh fuck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Alright.
So what we got going on here again?
So we got the bacon, the pork belly.
No. The whole sandwich. From the,
From the get-go?
Yeah.
We have these luxurious potato buns with, we're gonna have the barbecue sauce go on top of that with pork belly, bacon, and the onion rings that are down there. Actually, thank you for reminding me, I need to put this in there.
And where did we get the idea from?
What's up?
Where did we get the idea from?
Oh, Tipsy Cow. Tipsy Cow, please give me free food. But yeah, so I mean, actually, we're gonna be able to, hey, can you get us 2 small plates, buddy? Yes! Now, switch this over. Boom, boom, boom. This is going to be a messier episode just because.
You posted on Twitter earlier, right?
What?
You posted on Twitter earlier?
Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't get that.
Sent to you. Or should be sent to you.
Yeah, no, wow.
Alright. Boom. Hey, bro, you got that?
Thank you.
What was I saying? Also, there's a little like round spoon with a white tip thing that I can like pour the sauce on. You know what I'm talking about?
Round spoon.
All right. If not, no worries, dude. I'll make it work. Let's try a little bit of this.
It's being good. You're just making it better.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. That's, The butter did help.
Yeah, I mean...
We'll see. No, no worries, bro. I'll get it done. Don't worry about it. Use the ladle. Thank you, though. A little butter sauce on top. Butter sauce on the bottom.
You got a camera on for that?
Oh, yeah. Got that going.
Oh my God.
Here's the rest of these bits. We got 2 pieces of pork belly, 2 pieces of bacon. Come on. Come on.
This is special right here.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's terrible.
No, it's amazing.
No, I couldn't grab the bottom of it. So, either way.
What camera got the angle? That one?
Yeah, that one right there. I'm just trying to figure out where to put this so it doesn't dump everywhere.
Is it hot?
It's warm.
Yeah.
Is that too hot?
No, we good.
Yeah, stick it like right next to you. Alright. Alright, there's that. That.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes. Oh, let's see that batch. Okay. So a little bit on top. Let's go deep down. You want to split down the middle? Probably a good idea, huh? Let's go this way. One second, let me build the second one.
You can do them like that, huh?
Yep.
Parkour freak. We don't call him the burger freak now.
There you go. This one I'm gonna get you.
Oh man. Oh man.
Good. Stay. Boom. Boom. That. It's good. Boom. Boom. Just the bacon.
Do we bite into these on camera or we eat off
Yeah,
camera?
you bite them on camera, and then we finish off camera.
Oh,
All right,
man.
boom.
Man.
Nope. Stay. Stay. Yeah. The problem is we gotta get all these fucking promo shots.
It's part of the art. Part of the art. That's how we sell it, baby.
Set that over there. Where's my...
That's a twirler too, huh?
Oh yeah, that's it. Go ahead, twirl that.
Oh, not enough. Let me get you on this one here.
Dope.
That's what we doing.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright, one second. I'm really fucking hungry for this now.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Am I in there?
Yep. So, here you go, sir. All this is for the extra stuff. And this is not going to be the cleanest one, so have at it.
No, that's good. Are we recording now?
Yeah, we're going.
It almost feels like that bottom piece feels like a buttery pancake right now. Nice little water.
Oh my god.
I don't know, where should I go? You see what's going on
Stick it
here?
in your mouth, bro. Stick it in your mouth.
Whoa.
Mmm.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Oh, Jesus God.
We're gonna go this way.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh, yeah. Hot?
A little bit. Well, so I was trying to make it, a little circle.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm so happy right now.
No.
I wanted this hamburger so bad. Oh my god, this is fucking good.
there's a lot going on here.
I'm sorry if you don't like it. I love it.
You know, this is one of those ones, you know. If you're sitting somewhere, you know, you want somewhere comfy, so you can just be like, you know, this. Let's have it here and just
Lay back, bro. This is a beer and a just pass out on the couch.
yeah. Could be watching like Euphoria or Sports Center, ESPN or something, Just sitting here.
Man. Well, fuck it, bro. Just tell them where we can find you so we can turn on the cameras.
Find me.
Yeah. Tell them where we can find you. What you're doing.
Twitter. I believe it is Mr. Capital MR Tyrone Love. Is it Mr. Tyrone Love? No, it might be Mr. Tyrone POV. Mr. Tyrone POV. Mr. Tyrone POV. Instagram is _ Tyrone Love. I have a model page also. No, I should say the next time. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it to you. Good Girls That Only. That's where it is. You find a lot more of females or models I work with there. There's also Victor Shooter. No, we won't keep it at that. Next time though, you know what? I love Nathan. I love this guy. I love the Puddles.
Puddles.
I love you guys.
Oof. And guys, thank you so much for tuning into another episode of this massive monstrosity, which I cannot keep clean. This burger, I will write down, and sooner or later, there will be a Hanging with Nathan recipe book. Fuck, this was good.
Oh yeah, you gotta make it.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be called Let Me Put My Food Inside You. But guys, hopefully you tune in for another episode next week. Please guys, jump on my Twitch stream. It's always going. I'm gonna try to be doing more shit every week. Buy my merch. Dante, is that what you're saying?
The new one.
New one?
The new page.
The new page. Oh yeah, and also guys, go check out Minds. It's a new social media platform that we are putting on. Well, they will not deplatform us, so go check that out. And hopefully they will actually start paying us money per view, because YouTube don't give a fuck about you. And when we talk about fisting, so they don't like that. But talk to you guys all later. Bye.
I'll follow my guy.